Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Merry Christmas. There's little Lily. I almost finished your test.
Brother is yelling.
Who's yelling?
My younger brother.
Why? What did you do to him?
I didn't do anything to him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. As long as you didn't do anything, then it's okay. Lily's here. I see Mimi Milo is here. Hello, Mimi Milo.
Hello, everyone.
How are you this morning?
I'm good.
You're good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So who's missing? Donnie. Earth Base, are you there? Earth Base, come in, Earth Base. This is Mars. Earth Base, come in, Earth Base. Tung, Earth Base, Alien, Minnie Mouse, Monsters. Anybody?
Yes.
Oh, there's someone at Earth Base. Okay. Make sure you text Donnie. Tell him to move his beep beep and get to class.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Did you like your test, Mimi?
I think it was it here.
It was pretty good. I liked your test. It was a good test. Lily, I say, should be finished tonight. I finished all the cuts. Now I just got to put all the Christmas decorations on it. And then hopefully I'll post it around midnight tonight. Or maybe 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I don't know what time I'll finish, but when I finish. But I should post it tonight. But Yashini, again, still don't have her. And Emma took a month off. Blah. All righty. So what did you do today, Lily? Besides make your brother yell a lot.
Can you speak as a game?
You played a game? What's the game called?
No.
No. All right. I'll ask the question again. What did you do today?
Today, I ate, I played, I slept.
Sleeping and eating is not what you tell people you do. Everybody sleeps and eats. So you played games most of the day.
I did with my friends.
With your friends, video games, or you went outside and played?
Play video games.
What about Mimi Milo? What did you do today?
I ate.
No, I don't care. I know you eat. Everybody eats.
Yeah.
It's about activities. Never say, what did you do today? I ate, I slept. Never.
Just do it.
So what did you do?
I just do what you just said.
So you did nothing but eat all day. You got up all morning. And then lunchtime. And then the afternoon.
So I don't eat that much.
Holy jumpers. You must have done something else. And you're still eating. Now you're drinking. Unbelievable. So other than eating, what did you do? Did you do any cooking?
Yeah.
You did some cooking too?
In the past.
In the past. Today. What did you do today?
I just done nothing because I feel too bored.
You feel bored, so you did nothing.
Yeah.
Isn't that boring? That just makes it worse. Makes it even more boring. Unbelievable.
I think it's relaxed.
Donnie is absent today. Why? What the heck? What's he doing?
I think it's like a game. Wow.
So it's just going to be Lily against Milo. But we have to have a minimum of 3 to get a vocab win. So it doesn't matter who wins today. no points will be given.
Oh, no.
Actually, no, I think we can go with the points. We just can't. Actually, I'm trying to remember what rules we wrote down. I don't have them right here. I think it's you can't go for the record because the record is, I think 4 people now have it. Jack, Adam, Geppy, and Bacon. Those 4 students all at one time got 13 vocab in one vocab challenge because every class has the same 20 vocabs. So, and Adam is in interest 30, and Gappy and them, they graduated. They finished interest 40 last week, the week before last. So I'm doing their tests after yours. And they got 13. But there has to be a minimum of 3 people in the vocab challenge in order to get a record. So, yes, one of you will win the vocab challenge. But if one of you gets 13 or 14 points, that won't count for a record because there has to be at least 3 people in the class. So today we have a really cool story. We're going to talk about Outlaws again, of course, but we're going to read about Ned Kelly. And then after the break, I'll show you some Google images so I don't have to worry about copyright of what he did. I don't know if I showed you last week. Did I show you the body armor suit that he wore? It was kind of like the original Iron Man. Do you remember last week? Did we talk about that? Ned Kelly and his story?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. Well, we'll talk about him today. Okay, so let's minimize that. Let's get our lesson. Here we go. Should have fixed that earlier. All right. So, yeah, last week we talked about Robin Hood. Yeah, week 1. The Legend of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Was he real or not? Nobody knows for sure, but most people think he was a real person. And there was someone called Robin Hood at that time. So, but this guy for sure, he's real. This was in Ned Kelly. This was in the 19th century. So this was in the 1800s. I don't remember what year. I think it was like 1880s or something like that. Yeah. And he was an Irish kid, Irish family. He's the most famous outlaw, Australia's most famous outlaw in the 19th century. It doesn't say the year here, but we'll check that and see what it says on the Google. So our first word today is going to be something I have no money in. Huh. Wow, that's not my wallet. What? What is it? Where he keeps all his money? He's rich. Wallet. Yeah, I said the word too earlier. I said, that's not in my wallet. I don't have that much money in my wallet. That's for sure. Oops. That's like thousands of dollars. It's got to be, look how many, it's got to be like $3,000 or $4,000 in there. Holy mac. There's a party. You could have a good party with $3,000 or $4,000. Woohoo! Wallet. So what do women do? Is that in here? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Next one is going to be not nice.
Well?
Yeah. How do you say that again?
I don't know how to say that. Cruel?
Cruel. He's a cruel person. Cruel. Yeah, bullying can be cruel. Sometimes abusive relationships can be cruel. Sometimes animal trainers can be cruel, extremely unkind and unpleasant, and causing pain to people or animals intentionally. Yeah, cruel is not accidental. It's, I don't know, like we would say, premeditated. You wanted to be mean and you wanted to hurt someone. So you are cruel. People who are cruel are not good people. They will hurt other people. I hated them for their cruel behavior. Since the man was very cruel, his wife refused to go with him. What is that? He is cruel to his elephant. Oh, that's Mimi Milo. What's all that noise? It's like interference. Sounds like you got like a radio broadcasting on the side or something.
I don't know.
You don't hear it yourself?
I don't know what come from.
Huh. All right. Next one.
Maybe mine.
What, Lily?
Maybe my noise.
No, it was from Mimi Milo because I muted her and the sound went away. It wasn't you. It was Mimi Milo. Not soldiers, even though they are all soldiers, but it's not soldiers. But it's the stuff they wear. What do they wear to protect themselves?
Armor.
Yeah, say it again, Mimi.
Armor.
Oh, I thought you just armor. Yeah. Now, we had fixed it. The American spelling, there's no U. It's just ARMOR, armor. But it's pronounced ER, armor. Yeah, strong coverings that protect something, especially the body. That's why they call it an armored vehicle. Military, police use that, so it's hard to cause damage. The knights, back in the days of the kings and stuff, they would wear these metal armors. Well, it's pretty amazing, really, when you think about it. Imagine running around with all that metal on you. Pretty crazy stuff. But I did watch a video where they actually put some of the armor on, and it was quite amazing. You were really quite flexible inside it, and it was very effective. But one thing that was a trick too was that sometimes if you just hit them in the head with the butt of the sword or with the top of the sword, it would make the head ring so much that it made it very hard for the other person to fight and he would get very dizzy. Because if you hit the ears, it disorientates you. And of course, you had the Roman soldiers with their shields and their body armor. And then you have the soldiers of today. They have all that Kevlar and bulletproof vests and stuff to help protect them against bullets. Armor. Armory. Armored. Yeah.
Detective?
Yeah, it's like a Sherlock Holmes. Someone whose job is to discover information about crimes and find out who is responsible for them. This would be a detective. Did you ever read any of Sherlock Holmes stories?
No, I didn't.
No?
No.
Those
I
are...
heard about it, but I didn't read.
They're famous. Yeah, they're very famous. Sherlock Holmes. I'm pretty sure Sherlock Holmes is a real person. Again, back in the 1800s, I think. I'm not sure about Sherlock Holmes. But the stories of Sherlock Holmes and the novels of Sherlock Holmes are very quite famous. Are famous, not quite. They are famous. And they've made movies about his stories and his character, all kinds of stuff like that. And it's very, very interesting to read. Of course, he's an amazing amazing detective. Some of the movies they made of him is really, really, really good. You know, Iron Man, right? From the Avengers. Yeah, well, the guy who plays Iron Man, Tony Stark's, his real name is Robert Downey Jr. He made a movie not too long ago where he plays Sherlock Holmes. And funny enough, I think it's the guy with the gem in his head. I forget what his name is. With the emerald stone or whatever they call it in his head. It's pink and blue and yellow or something. Funny looking character. He plays Watson, his assistant. Really, really, really good movie. Very, very good. When was Sherlock Holmes here? Let's see. Sherlock Holmes. Here we go. Versus Jack the Ripper. Yeah, see now, Jack the Ripper. Now, I remember hearing stories that Sherlock Holmes was a detective during the time of Jack the Ripper. But this is a video game. Okay. Jack the Ripper was a serial killer in London a long time ago. They never caught him. They never did figure out who he was. But he's a famous serial killer. He killed a lot of people. Not good. All right. Sherlock Holmes. Okay, yeah. So Sherlock Holmes is not real. Sherlock Holmes is a fictional detective created by British author Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Doyle. Referring to himself as a consulting detective in his stories. Holmes is known for his proficiency, how well he solved the crimes. The first appearing in print in 1887. A Study in Scarlet. Okay. So yeah, he's not a real person. He is a fictional character. A fictional detective. So now we know. Who is Sherlock Holmes in real life? Well, there is none. The author is Sherlock Holmes. And Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper. All right. So again, nobody they think they know who he was, but they could never prove it. Jack the Ripper was an unidentified serial killer active in the impoverished districts in and around Whitechapel in the East End of London. Yeah, okay. Same year that the first stories of Sherlock Holmes came out. He was a night prowler. He would kill women in nighttime. I think it was only women in 1888. In both criminal case files, the contemporary journalist accounts, the killer was called the Whitechapel Murderer and Leather Apron. So he had some different nicknames. But yeah, they never did find out who he was. What did they say? I'm trying to see. Who was the true Jack the Ripper? Well, nobody knows. Okay, they do think they know. They say Aaron Kaminsky. Researchers say they have finally unmasked Jack the Ripper, the infamous serial killer who terrorized London in the late 1800s. A forensic investigation published by the Journal of Forensic Sciences has identified the killer as Aaron Kaminsky, a 23-year-old Polish barber and prime suspect at the time. So apparently, through forensic science, they think they know who he is. Why did Jack the Ripper stop murdering? Jack the Ripper's murder suddenly stopped in the fall of 1988, but London citizens continue to demand answers. So he was very cruel. A very mean person. Like an English killer between August, September, October, November. So only for 4 months that he was that he was killing people. He murdered at least 5 women that he knew of, that they know of. Okay. Now we know. Boom, boom, boom. Detective. So that gives Lily a 3-1 lead. Next one. Wow, this is going to be really easy. So be quick. Be ready.
Okay. British.
It's in the British Isles. What's that flag?
England. Irish.
England. Yeah. Who said that? Was that Lily? Who said England?
Lily.
Lily said England. I thought so. And what did you say? Paris? What did you say, Mimi Milo?
Irish.
Oh, the Irish. Ah, the Irish has a flag. It looks a lot like the Italian flag. I think it's green, white, and orange. Orange or red? I think orange. Green, white, and orange. And yeah. See, these islands here, you have the big island and you have a smaller one here, which is still a big island, but it's smaller than this one. These are called the British Isles. I'm just going to go through the lines real quick. So you have this big circle to give you an idea, all the way up here, I think. All of this is, and I'm pretty sure all of it is called Britain as well, but it's called the British Isles, the British Islands. But then just this island, everyone has a name, but this island here is called Great Britain. It's Great Britain Island. Okay. So that's this island. This island, does anybody know what this island is? It's got a different name. This island is called Ireland. The island of Ireland. The island of Great Britain. Now there's a bunch of little other islands here that have their own names. Like this little island in here is called, what's it called again? Oh my God, I forgot the name. Oh, Island of Man. And it's kind of like in between all these countries, and I think it's where a lot of the banking systems where people keep money offshore. So it's called the Island of Man. It has a history to it. It has its own flag too. All right. Now, that's Great Britain. That's Ireland. The islands. Now, Ireland, as you know, I'm sure I've already said this many times. Somewhere is something like that. I'm not sure where the border is. You have Northern Ireland and the Southern Republic of Ireland, right? So that's 2 countries. And on Great Britain, do you remember how many countries are on that island? All right. Well, we know you have England for one, right? And the border's somewhere around there. So we've got in the British Isles on Great Britain, on the island of Great Britain, we have England. And what about the country up here? Do you know what the country is up in the north here?
Scotland.
That's Scotland. That's right. And then down here, we have another little island. No, not an island. I'm sorry, but another country. Wales. Now, it's kind of confusing, but the north of the island is Scotland. The southern part of the island is England, of course, and you have London down here somewhere. That's the capital. And then you have another border here on the west side, something like that through the mountains here. And this is the country of Wales. So there are, in the British Isles, there are 5 countries in Britain. Okay, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. But this area here, I'm gonna add these islands because I think I'm just gonna keep it simple. So this big island again, and Northern Ireland, and Wales, and London. Only 4 countries. The 4 countries is the Southern Ireland, the Southern Republic of Ireland, is not part of the United Kingdom. They are separate and they have their own passport. Only Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom. So that's the big difference about Britain and the United Kingdom. So these 4 united together. Yeah, there you go. Now you know. I'll put that on the test. England. Yeah. Okay. And these guys in the red that aren't supposed to move when you try to tickle them and everything with the big black puffy hats, these guys are called the British Queen Soldiers. Yeah.
Haunted?
Yeah, haunted. What kind of movie would a haunted house be?
Horror?
Horror. Yeah. Is that Mimi Milo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you, but I don't see your mouth moving. You have a little bit of a lag.
Maybe you have a lag.
Maybe I have the lag. That's true. It could be me. Horror. The O-R at the end is not or. The first one is or, hor. And the last O-R is E-R sound. Or, horror. Try that again, Mimi. Horror.
Horror.
Yeah, horror. Lily?
Horror.
Horror. Very good, very good. You guys both have very good pronunciation. 4-2. Horror. Do you like horror movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do like it, but I don't scare of it.
You don't like it, but you're not scared of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are really spooky. I remember as a teenager, I liked watching them, but it was kind of like...
I like to watch, but I'm scared. I'm scared of it.
Well, that's kind of...
Like the horror movie, scared of that movie.
Yeah, hold on here. All right. Yeah, well, I was scared sometimes, especially if I watched them alone at nighttime. Then sometime I'd get a little like, little scared watching them, but I loved watching them because I knew they were fake. So, but then it's not good if you have a nightmare after, though. Then it's like, not good. That's more scary because then you think it's real when you're sleeping. Horror. But yeah, I liked watching them. All right, so we're going to go a little bit with the law today. Culpable of or responsible for a specified wrongdoing. That's a good word, culpable. Deserving blame. So he was found of murder. So they proved that he did it. So he is what? He is in jail now. They proved that he did kill her.
Regret.
What is it, Mimi? Milo?
Regret.
I still can't understand what you're saying.
Regret.
Prevent?
Regret.
Regret. Oh, well, he probably regrets it now that he got caught and he's in jail. Yeah, sure. But no, the judge or the jury would say that he is what? If they have enough evidence to prove that he did it, he would say, you are of the crime and you will be sentenced to 20 years in prison. He was found of murder. Really? Nobody knows this one? She felt very about causing the accident. It was her fault. There's no question. She hit the other car and she feels really about doing it.
Guilty.
Yeah. Say it again.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty is the word. Guilty is when they have proven that you have done something wrong or against the law. Guilty. Now, not everything guilty is related to crime and you go to prison. Guilt, you can feel guilty for, not inviting someone to a party or, maybe bullying or teasing someone that you shouldn't have. You can feel guilty for doing something like that. Or maybe you feel guilty for not helping your mom clean the house. All kinds of different reasons to feel guilty. Guilty. No, you. Guilty. So some countries, some states, I think Vietnam does this too, sometimes to kill someone as a legal punishment. In some countries, if you murder someone, they kill you. They don't just put you in prison for life. They kill you. The police do. Some people call it a death sentence. Not every country. Like I think Canada, I don't think Canada has a death sentence. No matter what you do, you could spend your whole... Yeah. You could spend your whole life in prison for doing something crazy. But some countries, they figure, what's the point of spending money to take care of someone in a prison who's probably going to be a bad person in prison too, and they're never going to let them out. So they execute those people. I think quite a few countries still have this punishment. I'm pretty sure Vietnam has it. Yeah, and it's pronounced execute. Cute. Lily, execute. Execute. Mimi Milo? Execute. He was executed for his war crimes. Yeah. Not something you want. Oh, what do Secret Service people do? What does virus control software protection? What do helmets do? They give us protection. 4-4 tie. Woohoo! Protection. Was there one word that someone did not get? Because that's 9 words and I got 8 tie. Or is it 5 points from Lily?
5 points.
I think you do, yeah. We got wallet, we got cruel, we got armor, detective, England, horror, guilty, execute, protection. That's 9. Yeah, it's 5-4 for Lily. Okay. Okay. Would you like to do security work? Would you like to work for the police? No? What do you want to do, Mimi Milo? What do you dream about doing when you're older? Musician? Doctor? Astronaut? TV host, YouTuber?
I think I will do same work with my friend. I will
Sing with your friends?
connect with her.
Sing?
No.
No? Okay, now I know it's you that's laggy because Lily is not freezing, but you are. I saw a froze and I missed the word.
Be a partner with my friend.
Partner with your friends, like business.
Yeah, I think so.
A restaurant? Computer store? Clothes store? What kind of business would you like to do?
It's blur.
It's what? Your mic is not that clear. That's a new one too, right? But it's still muffled. What kind of business?
It's blur and I don't have any imagination for my future.
Not yet. That's okay. Most of the things I wanted to do as a kid didn't pay. So I wanted to be like a hockey coach and different things like that, but had to get a real job, which wasn't fun. Not at all. Okay. Let's try that there and see how that works. Okay. What about you, Lily? Have you had any imagination or any dreams of what you might want to do when you're older?
No.
Nothing? You don't want to be a monkey trainer?
No.
You don't want to work in the circus?
No.
And go into gymnastics?
No. I don't know.
Be a farmer?
No, never.
School teacher?
Maybe yes or no.
Maybe yes or no. All right. Protection. Yeah, all kinds of protection. Have you seen this person before? Nope. Never saw it. Nope. I've never seen it before in my life. Never. Are you sure? Yep. Nope. Never. Yep. I'm sure. No, you're crazy. I think you know him. No. Are you sure you don't? This man?
No.
No. Good try. But no.
Witness.
Witness is a little different. Witness usually means they saw something, and that information could help the detective find out who did the crime. But I look at the small picture, right? These guys didn't see each other for, 20 years. And they're like, wait a minute. I know you. Hey, you're Tom. Oh my God, Tom. Recognize. Yeah. To recognize. Are you sure you don't recognize this man? Are you sure you don't know this man? Were you not with him the night of September 24th at 9 p.m. at Ruffalo Restaurant at the time of Jimmy Johnny's death? Are you sure? Nope, don't know. Don't recognize him. Nope. Not me. Nope, you got the wrong guy. Can't prove a thing. Goodbye. Recognize. I don't recognize him. No. Boom. Now, let's say the police and the government charge you with a crime. And they're going to put you in front of the judge. They're going to put you in front of the jury over here that will sit over here. You're going to have your lawyer on one table, and then the government prosecutor is going to be over here, and they're going to call witnesses, and they're going to try to prove. It's a courtroom, yes. But what is it called? What's the process that they're going to go through to find out whether you're guilty or you're innocent? They're going to have a what? They're gonna go to court and have a what? What's the process called?
Trial.
Yeah, say it again.
Trial.
They're gonna have a trial. That is correct. Milo takes the lead, 6-5. Woohoo. Woohoo. A trial to find out what the truth is. That's what's supposed to happen in a trial. Supposed to. Not always, but supposed to. That your little sister?
Yeah, my little sister.
Uh-huh. She chasing your little brother?
Where is that?
Is that your dad getting dressed behind you?
I don't know.
Some man was back there putting a shirt on. Trial.
It's a yellow one.
What's that? What
I think the t-shirt is a yellow one.
That the man was putting on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little far away in the other room. Trial. All right. So if we know men use wallets, what do women use? Women don't use wallets. They use a handbag is what you put that in, and your makeup.
Purse?
Purse. Yeah. I think Lily said that first. Is that correct? Is that correct? Purse. 6-6 tie. And Lily, Milo won the first week, so she has a 1-0 lead in this class. Poor Donnie's going to come back going, what's going on here? Yeah, purse is where you put your money and your identification. Then you usually take the purse and then you put it in your handbag. Handbag is all for show. Put all your other things in there for style. All right. He did the crime. He is guilty. He is in prison for what? What is the crime?
Murder.
Murder. Correcto mundo. 7-6. No. Did I get that wrong again? How many did we do here? Murder 13. And I got 12, 13. No. Wow, holy macaroni. That was the loudest sneeze I ever heard in the world.
You didn't hear my dad sneeze.
Oh,
Yeah.
he didn't hear Miss Lay sneeze. Ha! Murder. Okay, so it's 7-6 for Milo. That's 13 words. We're on number 14 now. Yeah, murder is the crime. One of the worst of all. Oh, so smart.
Intelligent?
So intelligent. What would you call someone that's even higher than just intelligent? More like Einstein. He was not just intelligent. He was like a genius. He was he had a mind. What kind of mind? Yeah, we have another tie. Huh. Brilliant. Oh my God. All right. I'm normal again. Brilliant mind, brilliant person. 7-7. We might even have time to do our sentence challenge. Oh yeah, well, of course we do our sentence challenge just because that's with Lay. One more. Next term, it's me. All right, number 15, we have in the beginning, where it all began. Asia never had potatoes. They don't come from Asia or Europe or Africa. They come from South America. So potatoes came from South America. They traveled from Hong Kong to Sydney. Although, once they got there and someone asked them, where'd you come from? Originally came from Hong Kong. Potatoes originally came from South America, Peru and Uruguay, I believe. Yes, originally. 8-7. Oh my God. Now, trade from Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus, not only did they discover the Americas officially, right, the world finally knew that the world was round and there really was another continent over there nobody knew about, and found all those Asians hanging out there having a party. From Columbus. It also, Columbus Blue Jackets. No. Christopher Columbus. Spice trade, Christopher Columbus, Christopher trade routes, maps, goods. Okay, here we go. Goods. Let's try that. Yeah.
I'm lucky.
Uh-oh. There's that really cool picture. I'd like to share this with you guys after too, to show you how it changed the world in so many ways. Before 1530s or sometime, I can't remember exactly what year, Christopher Columbus and a ship found the Americas, but potatoes was something that Europeans had never seen before. Sugar, tobacco, chocolate. Of course, there was some bad stuff that they didn't know about either. A lot of disease. But if I look at our little map here that I want to share with you after. Oh, it's that one. This one and that one. Okay. Yeah. So when Christopher went there, they found potatoes, of course, squash, pumpkins came from the Americas, peppers came from the Americas, tobacco for cigarettes, that's a bad one, pineapples, that's why they have that. Where is everybody?
I need to leave and join again.
Oh.
My internet is very bad now.
Again, and where did Milo go? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm going to save this picture and I can share it with you after. Europe had never seen tobacco, pineapples, cocoa, chocolate, beans, vanilla, corn, tomatoes, potatoes, peanuts, turkey, all of those things. Europeans had never seen that until they found the Americas, and then all of a sudden it opened up trade. And just like the Americans had never seen cows, they'd never seen grain, they'd never seen peaches, they'd never seen coffee, tulips, olives, onions, lemons, grapes, bananas, sugarcane, honeybees. All of that came from Europe, Asia, and Africa. There was none of them in the Americas at that time. It's pretty cool. But the bad thing was the Europeans brought smallpox, influenza, typhus, measles, malaria, diarrhea, whooping cough. The Europeans brought a lot of diseases to the Americas. They say that there was millions of people and civilizations and cities and temples and towns all over the Amazon rainforest a few hundred years ago. But that disease killed everybody. And then, after a few hundred years, the forest just grew over top of all the old cities. And they say there are lots of hidden cities under all the trees and the growth in the Amazon now. They're discovering more and more all the time. So it's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. We're gonna discover some new cities really soon. Okay. So it was quite the thing when Christopher Columbus came over to the Americas. That's for sure. All right. You ready, Lily?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. We have an 8-7 lead for Milo. Brilliant. Originally came from. That's why we had a lesson. I think you guys probably remember. Remember that famous market in London? And the logo, they have a statue of a pineapple because it's the first place that they ever saw pineapples and sold pineapples in Europe. Yeah. Oh, and now going to Canberra, not going to Sydney. Okay. So what is in Canberra? What is it? Canberra? What is it? What's the name of that city? Yeah, because the people in Sydney wanted to have that as the capital, and the people in Melbourne, which is just south. See, Melbourne is down at the bottom. Sydney's over here. And they wanted the capital to be Sydney, and they wanted the capital to be Melbourne, and they fought back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So they ended up eventually deciding that Canberra would be the capital of Australia. So what do we find in a capital?
Government.
The government. That's right. We have the Parliament buildings in England with Big Ben, and we have the Capitol Hill close to the White House, which is the American government. And I don't know what this one is or who they are or where they are, and I don't see any flags, and I see him talking on his handphone. How rude. And he's wearing jeans. I don't even know if this government or not. I don't know what's she wearing. Oh, she's wearing an apron. That must be the maid. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, look at these comms too down here. It's probably something related to the government, but I don't know what it is. Interesting. Eight. Oh, yeah. What do you call these groups of organized criminals? Again, Mimi Milo?
Yeah.
Gangs, that's right. Now, it could be a gang of police, but usually we call a gang. Usually it's negative. Usually it's criminals. All right. So 9, 8, Mimi. So do you know how many words we have left? It's 9 to 8 now. How many words do we have left?
4.
Are you sure?
3.
3. We always have 20 words. All right. Now I gave you this answer a little bit earlier, and I even told you what color the flag was.
Wales.
Bah.
Islands.
Swiss.
Say it again, Lily.
Islands.
Ireland. Yeah. The other little island over here that celebrate St. Patrick's Day and the little leprechauns and the green, white, and orange. Ire, just like fire with no F. Ireland. Ireland. So what do we got now?
2 words left.
2 words left, and it's 9-9. You know what Donnie wants to see happen, right?
Yeah.
What are you called after you have been proven guilty? You have committed the crime. You are guilty. Now you are what?
Arrested.
Arrested is before you're proven guilty. First, they got to arrest you, and then they got to charge you. Then they got to bring you to court. And then they got to prove whether you did it or you didn't do it. But when they prove that you are guilty and you did do it, now you are you have been convicted. A crook. Could be, but no. Five. 4.
Perpetrator.
What? A prison? What prison? No, I didn't think so. A perp? No. 3. Oh my God.
Synonyms.
A what? Synonym.
Means.
A synonym? You're guilty of murder. You're a synonym. 1. Oh, you're going to kick your beep beeps when you see this. Who commits crimes? Unbelievable. Criminals. If you're guilty of the crime, you are now a criminal because you were proven that you broke the law, that you committed the crime. Now, technically, this guy here, like in the back, maybe both of them are murderers, but they're not in jail, right? So there's an old saying that says, you're only guilty if you get caught, right? Because if they didn't catch you, how could you be guilty of anything? But that doesn't mean you didn't do it. It doesn't mean you're not the culprit. The culprit is the person who did the crime, but they haven't caught him yet, or they don't know who it is yet. He's called the culprit. So let's say he did kill this other mafia guy, right? There's no question he is a murderer. He killed someone, right? He is a criminal. But technically, he's not legally because he hasn't been proven guilty in the court of law. He's not in jail. He's still doing business, right? Just like the guy who steals your uncle's car. Well, you know someone stole the car. You know that person deep down is a criminal, stole my uncle's car. But if they haven't caught him, he's not a criminal yet. It's kind of a play on words there. A little tricky. Tricky. All right. 9-9. You almost got all 20 words. Only 1 word left. And I think I put that word in here. It's not even in our vocab, is it? Oh no, it's here. It's in the story. It is in the book, I mean. All right. Last word for all the marbles and another vocab win. It's so difficult. I have to so much.
Struggled.
Struggle.
Yeah.
Good one. That was quite the race. Oh my God. You guys got 19 of the 20 words, and you should have had criminal. And it finishes 10-9. And Mimi Milo and Lily, little Lily, are tied 1-1 after 2 weeks. So I'm sure Donnie's happy about that because it gives him a chance. He won the vocab challenge before too. So I expect once he gets rolling again, he'll give you guys a good challenge too. And hopefully Emma and Yashini will be coming back. They said they were coming back, but they were going on holidays for now. So off for a little while. So it'd be cool if we had all 5 of us back in the class. All right. Good job, both of you. Very, very good. So I don't know if Leigh wants to take a break first or I think she's probably going to want to do. I saw her sign in. Is Miss Leigh there? Is Moonbase active? No Moonbase? Hello, Moonbase. Earthbase? Moonbase? Anybody here? Moonbase? Earthbase? Yeah, I want to show
Your
you.
brother is yelling again.
Really? I don't hear him. I don't hear him at all. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to go. Oh, wait, there's messages here. You can hear me. No, we cannot hear you, Miss Leigh. We can't hear you and we can't see you. Donnie is absent today because his family go out today. Oh, now we can hear you.
Hello, everybody.
I got like 2 views on my TikTok channel.
Not much, not many.
If that. Some I only have 1 view.
Almost 100 views.
Wow, you're doing better than me. But I got 1,000 subscribers in YouTube. All right, I'm going to leave you to Miss Leigh. You got control there, Miss Leigh? Or you got your own? Oh, silent again? Ah, all right. She's got her own board.
All right, buddy. I'm back and 2 girls only. I know that today Donnie's off. Oh, so can you see what I shared?
I can't see nothing.
Yes.
Yep. The gang of sheriffs.
No, you have a draw today. Tied.
Oh, no. The 19, they didn't get 19 criminal, really surprising. So it was a 9-9 tie going to the last word, and Lily ended up guessing struggle. So Lily won.
Wow, sorry. The live stream had something in the screen. Give me 30 seconds.
Oh my God. I have to entertain again. What's going on around here? Oh, I got to do all this work. I want to go eat pizza. I want to break. I'm going on strike. I'm going to go protest.
You will have
crazy.
Some zero.
Mosquito is here. I hate mosquitoes.
You got mosquitoes, huh? Tell them they're not welcome. Kick them out.
I got cricket.
And a cricket?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
A dead one.
A dead cricket?
Yeah.
What are you doing with a dead cricket?
I don't know. I think he fly to the lights and he blew up.
He blew up or he zapped himself. Oh my God. What do you think of my new background? Do you like it better than the computers and the flower? Now I actually can I put the green screen behind me, so now I fix the camera.
The flowers.
You like the flowers more?
More nature.
Yeah.
That is your fault, Mr. Trevor, because you unmute everybody and then in live computer has no mic, so it show the notification that the host wanted you to unmute, and it show in the live.
Oh, it didn't.
You created more work.
It didn't.
No
show.
staff.
It didn't.
Okay, girls.
Anything on mine.
So again, I missed the part. So
Lily won by 1 point, 10-9.
Oh, excellent, both of you. All right, easy.
They were cheating.
So it sounded that way. Milo, the first one.
He stole my wallet.
No, it's not. You have a purse. You don't have a wallet. My father's wallet.
I have a wallet.
Huh?
I have a wallet from my mom.
We have a wallet.
Wallet is for men.
Yeah, but she said she has a wallet. Her mom bought her a wallet.
But I have one too.
Yeah, actually, you know, even the girls, they have the other. Also, like a fold. It can fold like a guy. So I'm not really sure style or trend now. So just because of the girls use them, and then we just call it purse, or it depends on the shapes.
Well, if you fold it and put it in your back pocket, it's a wallet. If you close it and put it in your handbag, it's a purse.
So it's wallet, because the girls now they buy very, very small, and they
if it's really small and it's just for bills, not identification, not for bank cards, if it's just for bills, it's just a money clip.
No, it's big enough to get to put the cards and things, but it's not like my purse.
Then it's a wallet.
Okay, so girls also can use wallets.
Unbelievable.
It's really confusing. But yes, I saw Jamie's very small, just like 1/3 of mine. Very, very small. Okay, so you have wallet, and now we know that. It's crazy. Lily, oh my God. The cat now.
What kind of a cat has blue eyes like that? I don't believe it. It's an alien.
No.
What is that?
Whoa, Lily.
Take a long break today.
That's a cruel cat.
Cruel cat. What does it do? What did it do that you call it cruel?
He bites my friends.
Bites me sometimes. Okay. Sounds not friendly. Be careful. All right. Armor. The steel or the iron. Check it. So what's an example with armor?
The soldier wear armor to the war to fight.
This one is the noun. Yeah. So again, what is your example? I wear.
The soldier wear the armor to the war to fight.
Okay. So we can say that maybe the soldiers usually wear armors, in the war to fight. That's right. Lily, number 4, detective.
Armor is uncountable.
No, really?
Yep.
It's
there's many parts.
It's like a shirt and it's uncountable. Okay, here they have to say the suits of armor. We have never gone this, so we didn't know. Okay, so you have to say that the soldiers wear armor in the war to fight. Lily, so not playing with the background more. And yours is number 4, detective.
Who is a detective?
Not really sure. You have to figure it out. Milo, England. Something interesting. Interesting sentence with England.
Wait a minute.
What is interesting about England?
England have a Statue of Liberty.
What? English?
England
has a statue of
A Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty is England. I thought that France gave to America.
But now England have it.
Also have it? Actually, even here, right? Even here, they also make it's not really fake, but they call wax, right? In wax, right? By out of wax. That they also make all kind of different famous statues or things. I think that like in the tourism attraction, yeah. They also make too. So broccoli there, they also made one. Not just in New York. Number 6, horror. Lily?
That is horror.
What is horror? What is your sentence? Lily, say it once again.
That's a horror film.
That is a horror film. So do you watch horror films?
Yes.
Yes, you enjoy them? Really? What about Milo? Do you watch horror films?
Yeah.
No.
I watch.
You also watch horror films?
Yeah.
And do you feel scared?
No, I get bored.
Okay.
I have watched a horror film with my family when 3 a.m.
Oh, really? Oh, so you enjoy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I kind of like I don't, and I don't want to see.
When I was 4 and I can sleep after that.
Oh, that's true. Couldn't sleep for sure. Kind of scary. All right.
And I want to try some Vietnamese horror.
Vietnamese. We also have a horror film. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know about that, and actually, it's also not my type. So
because it's old. It's produced few time ago, 2 years ago.
Okay.
And once in really far ago. Like
I thought that usually we just have kind of like what they call series and this, but action films, and actually we also have action films, but horror film I didn't know that we also.
You can search it on Google or what.
Okay. The next one, number 7, guilty. It's Milo's turn. Think so, right? Think so.
He stepped on a fox and the fox get injured and he feel guilty for his
action.
Action.
Yeah, I know that actually it is a few things about English tenses. For example, for us, right, when we learn grammar, I say that it's already happened, right? It's the past event or story. So we have to use past, simple. But I also read that when they tell story, right, a lot of times that you see that they just use present simple. And I remember once I read it's like to make the story kind of more attractive or exciting or something, it has a rule for this. So even your story is in the past, but I think because what I remember about the rules like that, we still can use present simple. A few times I watched videos, also about the speakers, and sometimes they talk about like a past event about their parents, but they just use, and they are natives, and they just use present simple. So I think there is a rule like that. When you tell story, you can use present simple. And I think I will note here, and then I will talk to Mr. Trevor, and maybe next class, he will explain a little bit about this. If I am still right about this. Okay. Number 8, execute. It has a few different meanings, but in this lesson, it's like it's a punishment, right? So really,
execute a plan too. Yeah, can be positive. To execute a plan means to effectively
it's just like a conduct, right? And do something. But in this situation, yeah, it has a different meaning. I guess that in this lesson, it's more about laws, right? About
they executed Kelly, the kid in the story.
Okay. So what's your example, Lily?
Why do you executed him? And why are you executing?
Why did we execute him?
You guys now in interest 20, you should be trying to make a little bit more complex sentences, and you should be trying to use at least one adjective.
True. I'm not really sure, because this is the first time that you see that you have a vocabulary, but no Vietnamese. Do you have difficulty kind of like understand the meanings of the words, or it's okay? You still understand the meanings of the words here, yeah? Lily?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, that is what I think that is like a turning point for you, because last level you still had the Vietnamese meanings, and of course majority, even we want or not, we still based on the meanings to make examples, and I'm sure that it made things it helps you better. But with this one, we just have to get used to this, but it's better for you. Yeah. All right. Number 9, protection. This one is not a new word. So what is your example with number 9, Milo?
Sometimes the virus protection in my computer is really annoying.
Sometimes the protection on your computer is really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much, right? It's stop this, stop that, and then it's not convenient for it to download and always show the question or notifications. I think so, but annoying, yeah, the protection, sometimes annoying.
But we need it.
Pardon?
But we need it.
Yeah, it's just like no pain, no gain. If not, we wouldn't have like viruses and all kind of different things. So we just have to get used to that. Yeah. Number 10, recognize. Lily, your turn.
I recognize that my best friend is very bad.
My best friend is very bad. Okay, it's not really nice recognition, but it's life sometimes. Okay, trial here. I think it's the case in the court's house, right? Court's house. So Milo is also the word that you got in the vocab challenge. What is your example with this? It's a noun. It's also depends, but it can be countable, uncountable, both.
The process, what you have to go through to get to the end, is called the trial.
Yeah, in the court's house. Yeah, but it also like a trial. It means just like the noun try, right? Or like a test.
Or it could also be a test. Yeah, give it a trial run.
Like a test for, of course, vaccines or medicines. Few different meanings, and I think with this level, I'm not really sure at home. Do you use Cambridge dictionary, like English and English 100% in English? Milo, Lily, do you use Cambridge dictionary at home? Okay, so I think
Not
that I
very
will.
often.
Huh?
Not
That-
very often.
Not very often, but we know, you know it, right? Yeah, that's good. You know that. because this one is 100% in English. It means that the word or words are in English, and then the explanation also in English, and it helps you, right? Because you communicate with Mr. Trevor. So everything in English, I think you should use it more often. It can help. So, and also there are a lot of good examples for with the words too. So what's your example with number 11, Milo? Now, it can be for things or for trials, a case in the courthouse. But verb, yeah, verb also means like a test.
I use a trial of Netflix, but they
you use a trial in Netflix, but yeah, because they offer you a trial, right? Yeah, you can try a week or 2 weeks, 1 or 2.
Have a free trial, 1 month free trial.
But Netflix decide me to pay money first.
Pay first, or maybe
Yeah.
they. Oh, so someone stopped my video. Unbelievable.
It was you.
Yeah, usually that also their techniques or their what strategy. That yes, they said that is trial, but first you fill all the information, even your bank account, right, and everything. Yeah. Yeah, so Mr. Trevor said free trial week, right? Almost everything, like the apps or the thing they usually offer free trials. Yeah. All right, Netflix. So how is it now? Did you already register and enjoy some movies during the summer vacation, or no, not yet? Did you already?
Not yet.
That's Lily. What about Milo? So you already paid? Did you already pay for Netflix?
No,
Not yet. Okay. It's a lot of
because I don't have money.
My mother and my father never pay for Netflix.
No.
They always watch YouTube.
Okay. Actually, to get English content, YouTube is okay too, but Netflix a little bit different, like movies or thing, but it's very various. Okay. Number 12 is Lily. This one is that's not. It's quite easy. Purse.
Purse?
Maybe
What's purse mean?
it's
I
the
don't
woman's,
remember.
right? Like a wallet is for men, but actually, yeah. So this at home you should copy. Yeah,
Have you ever
I haven't had
forget your purse? Somewhere?
forgotten. Okay, I have never forgotten my purse. Forgotten where? Before you go out?
Cafe
Anywhere.
or somewhere far.
So you said that you have never forgotten to take your purse with you in cafe or somewhere else. That's what you said? Yeah. I think it's more and more, it's quite important. For example, for me, like maybe your mother's, it's also like a bank cards and all kinds of different ID cards. So important to forget, right? Too important to forget somewhere. So we really have to remember, and that's why we have a handbag, right? So it's more convenient and no forgetting. It's crazy. It will be very inconvenient and time consuming for you to have all the cards and everything back. Shouldn't forget anywhere. Okay. So that's purse. Number 13, murder. Also the same. This one can be verb or it can be a noun. Be a person. Murderer can be a verb. Yeah. It's a noun or a verb. But the person is murderer. So what is your example, Milo? 13?
He tried to murder a person he hates.
He hated or he hates, right? So I think this one maybe is not. So we just say he tried to murder a person that or he hated, yeah, in the past. All right. Number 14, brilliant. Lily.
That's a brilliant cat. That's a brilliant cat carrying a handbag.
That it can carry a handbag. Okay, very, very cute. Yeah, they also sometimes surprise us. Back to Milo already. Originally. Initially, originally.
I originally from my family.
I am originally from my parents.
If you're originally from your parents, where are you from now?
Yeah, before it's from parents, so now from who? It's interesting.
You can be originally from a
Conclusion.
place.
Interesting
I'm originally
conclusion.
from Canada.
Now what? Like at the beginning, right? For example, at the beginning, this room was a bedroom, right? So originally it was a bedroom. My office was a bedroom, but now we switch it and make it like an office. So that is the example originally.
Where you started school.
But I'm originally from my parents too. So it means right now no more. Yeah, like a something first. At the beginning it was something else, but now switch to like a room, my example, or like a Mr. Trevor also talk about the story. Maybe in the reading, like first, where did the potatoes come from, right? Kind of that. So that's in the situation we can use originally. Do you remember? So where was the pepper from? It's here that we already had pepper before. You know, pepper, yeah?
Peppers, yeah. Originally, peppers are from?
Where? Do you remember, Milo, Lily?
And I don't know.
South America.
I don't know and I don't remember.
Okay, so South America. So with that, we can make a sentence like pepper was originally, right? That's what we say in the past, right? Pepper was originally from South America. Yeah, but now, you know, everywhere, right?
Those popcorn.
Popcorn, actually. Who first created that? Not created, invented. Try that. I don't know.
Chileans.
Chilean. Yeah. So they South America.
South America. Yeah, that's where Ken is from.
Yeah. So we can say that popcorn was originally from Chile, right? Yeah.
Chile and Peru, yeah. Down there.
Okay, Chile, Peru. Maybe just one day that someone just like what is that? By accident.
Usually,
drop some corn on the fire, and then suddenly it popped or something, and then they created that. For sure, it's just majority. I think it's like that because it's not yet, right? They didn't exist yet, so I don't think that they can like invent it, but maybe by accident. Okay, Lily, government.
As a government.
God, just whisper. Someone good there. Or maybe I want to work in the government. Okay. Number 17, Milo. Gang, it's a group, but usually, is it like a usually is negative? Right? Kind of like for crimes. Yeah, group singular.
He a gangster for a few years ago.
He was a gangster a few years ago. If ago, so you don't use for, okay? He was, so it meant that no more. Finished, completed. He was a gangster a few years ago. So now change. Lily, 18, Ireland. Any plan about Ireland, Lily?
Any plant or plant?
Because it's a country, right? So when we make an example,
Ireland.
Live in. What's your example?
She has lived in Ireland a few years ago.
She has lived in Ireland so for a few years. Okay, because when you use present perfect, so the adverb is for, and we don't use ago, because with ago we use lived and it finished. It means that right now she moved somewhere else. Okay, remember that, Lee? Yeah, so she has lived in Ireland for a few years. Maybe you just want to tell me about the result for a few years. Maybe she already moved, but the thing, if you don't mention about the specific time in the past, so we use present perfect. Okay, 19, criminal. Crime and criminal is a person. Adjective belong to crime. So it's Milo's turn. A person, yeah. As a noun, criminal is a person who commits crime, right, Milo? And you also can use it as an adjective for sure, like a criminal activity, criminal act or offense. But as a noun is a person.
She acts like a criminal.
Criminal, yeah. Also sometimes, that's why I think the phonics here is very helpful, because we can see here is if, right? So the long one, the person, criminal, and the other, the other is crime. Commits crime, but he is a criminal. Okay. The last one of this, struggle. Struggle is for Lily.
What is she struggling for?
What? Once again.
What is she struggling for?
You tell us. What is she struggling for? You tell us.
What is she struggling for? Very nice one. Yeah, this one I also realized that it has a few different meanings. It can be like we try to find a way, continue doing something, but it also like put effort, right? You put effort. So what is she struggling for? I don't know, but they only 2 girls, and you have been excellent. Did a very good job. You have almost the same points,
except for criminal.
Criminal, and that's really good. And I think we still have time to take a break, right? Short break, yeah.
Break for 30 minutes.
No.
Yes, take a break. I'll be up in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, about 10 minutes. And then after that, you will read more about this topic with Mr. Trevor. Okay? Bye from Miss Lei. Bye-bye. See you soon.
Just a little history about some famous outlaws back in the 1800s. And that's that. So amazing job in the vocab challenge. I'm very glad we got a video on that. It was so close. Can't believe someone didn't get. If Mimi Milo would have gotten criminal, we would have had a tie. All right. So you guys have a good weekend, and neither one of you in the reading class tomorrow. So I'll see you guys next week.